Pow! Welcome back to the channel, Dan Who Reviews. You guessed it, I've got another box. Let's open it. Pow! Welcome back to the channel, Dan Who Reviews. My name is Dan W. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. Now today, a brand new unboxing video. Let the 2017 Marvel Legends wave continue with this bad boy. Guardians of the Galaxy Wave 1 of 2017. Let's get this open and check them out. So this is the first time me opening them. Thanks to the good people at Kapow Toys, I managed to get this early here in the UK. But if you're in the US, I've heard that these are popping up now at Walgreens and at Target. But the UK don't have Walgreens and they don't have Target. So here they are, Guardians of the Galaxy Wave 1 in all their glory. Now, as a massive fan of the MCU, as I've told on many occasions, I look forward to both the movie figures and then the comic figures, because I'm always curious when there's figures in there that make me go and do some research and learn about these characters. And there's definitely a few in this box. So let's start picking them out. So in no particular order, here he is himself, Star-Lord. Now, I don't know how well you can see on the video with the light, but this is the Chris Pratt version of Star-Lord. I say that because it sort of looks like him. I think it's pretty good, to be fair, much better than the Wave 1 Star-Lord. So I don't know how well you can see that with the light, but he's got no accessories. Well, I say that he's got an exchangeable head, 2 guns, but the last Star-Lord figure come with headphones, it come with the orb, and this is a bit bare. It doesn't even have a Build-A-Figure piece, but I'm still a fan of the figure. Look forward to opening that. Since I got a case, I got 2 Star-Lords, so I'll sell in one of them. Drax the Destroyer, Dave Bautista himself. Now, this is basically a repaint of the first wave version, I believe, because he's got different colour trousers. That's right, in the UK we say trousers and not pants. He's got an opening mouth, scary face, I suppose. It looks pretty good, to be fair. 2 weapons, 2 knives that I assume go in his boots, and then that massive bazooka. Now, the last time we got a weapon, we got a rocket in Wave 1, and it was actually a part of the movie. So maybe this bazooka is a part of the movie somewhere. We shall see. What else we got? The last of the movie figures in this wave, the one I was most excited about, because it's one we haven't got yet, is Yondu. Now, fan of the character from the first film, so I'm glad to have it in figure form, and hopefully with the next couple of waves in 2017 we get Nebula, we get Mantis, and we get a couple more figures of the movie verse. So there you go, there's 3 already that you probably can't see because the lighting at the front is terrible, but you get the point. Next is the sought after 2015 fan vote. Now I could be wrong, it could be 2014 because Hasbro take their time, but this is Angela. Now, speaking to a friend on Instagram who informs me that this was originally a character from Spawn and the Image comics that later Marvel went and got, and now she is an Asgardian. So I need to do some research on her for her Who Is She segment, but look forward to doing that. This figure looks really good for a female figure, to be fair. Who else we got? Van Astro. Now it's another way for basically Hasbro to give us another shield from Captain America. This figure looks quite plain, but apparently he's an original Guardians of the Galaxy from the comics. Again, don't know much about this character. The figure, to be honest, is quite boring, nothing exciting about it. Just another character to flesh out your cosmic universe, I suppose. But yeah, there he is. The next one, again, a character I don't know nothing about, is Darkhawk. Now, I need to do some research on him. Apparently, he was shown ages ago at a toy fair or Comic-Con or something, but was never released, and now here he is. No accessories apart from that tiger head, that white tiger with a laser eye. Again, the build figure in this Titus build figure, don't know nothing about it. Don't know nothing about him. And then last but not least, a character I do know a little bit about is Kid Nova. Now, Kid Nova is part of the all new, all different Avengers, and apparently that's the little thing that comes with him isn't a little toy. Apparently that is another character from the Nova Corps. So I need to do some research on him so I can sort of tell everyone who he is. I don't know if you can see him in the packaging, but it's a little tiny star guy. Apparently he's a Nova Corps. So yeah, there you go. They're all the figures. Again, I don't know nothing about the Titus Build-A-Figure. Apparently it's a Guardian of the Galaxy villain that is known basically because he's been in that animated series, but I've not watched the animated series, so I don't know. But I shall attempt to do some research so I can tell you in the Who Is He segment, because I am going to be reviewing all these figures, and then I will finish off by doing the Titus Build-A-Figure review. Now, let me know in the let me know in the comments which one you want me to review first, and I will get started at the weekend. So which one am I looking forward to the most? Probably Yondu and Angela. It's nice to get updated versions of Star-Lord and Drax, but we've had those two before, so probably Yondu of the MCU and Angela from the comic verse that I'm looking forward to the most. It's nice to get another character from the all new, all different Avengers line, but I don't have the Sam Wilson Captain America or the new Marvel all new, all different Vision, so I need the rest of them before I can finish that lineup. And we need a Jane Foster Lady 4, which I'm guessing we're going to get shown at the weekend at Toy Fair. But as I always do, I'm babbling at the end of these videos. So if you are watching this for the first time, my name's Dan W. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at It's Dan Who, and then my Twitter is Dan Who Reviews. So yeah, reviews of these to come. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see reviews of all this, and also the Who Is He segment or Who Is She segment. I'm going to continue for this wave due to popular demand, but I'm not going to do it for the movieverse. The movie canon is completely different to the comic canon, and the characters, stories, and origins are going to get twisted up. So I'm going to, for the comic verse, and so for these characters, no Who Is He segment. For these characters, there's a Who Is He segment, if that makes any sense. I'm going to shut up. I've been Dan W. Until next time, subscribe, pal.